Cheer! Friends in the industry. Another wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Everybody come in, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, wherever you're watching from. Everybody come on in. We're going to give you a couple seconds, just a minute or two, right? Got a great show. One of our best shows to date. Trust me. DJ Anum over there cooking something up.
Literally.
Artist, writer, DJ. We got Ricochet, artist, manager, writer, event coordinator. We got
Yellow
Mr.
Diamonds
Sanchez.
look like PP.
Yeah, you understand. Big Clipse fan, always representing the OVO Owl, to say the least. Go tell you about it. And we got legendary producer, artist, engineer, streamer, Mr. Wayne Sanchez in that bottom corner down there. You understand?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
man.
And the friends in the chat, always the fifth member of the gang. You understand? Myself, you already know. Old Penny. And a holiday, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, so Nicki Minaj says Jay-Z owes her over $200 million. We're gonna get into the facts about that, get everybody's opinion, because it's a few things I think people don't know why. Nicki went on her rant a few days ago. The Clipse came out with the album. Diamonds Look Like PP. As Ricochet always. Shut the next door. So we gonna talk about that album and the features on it. We got that Kendrick who dropped, in my opinion, the verse of the year. In my opinion, because that he very special with that. The Nas feature, and then get everybody's opinion about some of the things that were said, some of their favorite songs, some of the dislikes from the album, right? Then we got the OVO Owl Drake and Wireless Festival. All the things he said and did about that. I found out he's a big London rapper fan. And which project was better for the debate? Topic of the day. GNX, or if you're reading this, it's already too late. Two of the similar projects we think that many people believe are the same type of projects released from two of the artists who we still don't know why they don't like each other. And I'm still trying to find out. But yeah, that's the show. That's the rundown. Hold on, let me see what's been said. Is in it? Oh yeah, we got some. We got the friends in the chat. Man, don't let everybody know. Six God. Yeah, I see. All right, so let's get to this first story. First reaction. Nicki versus Hov. Right. So why does Nicki Minaj feel like Jay-Z owes her $200 million, right? Everybody's wondering.
Picture you chose is amazing. Go ahead.
Okay, I mean, hey, bro, you to me.
It's a great picture, man.
I mean, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan and supporter. I rock with both of them. So, I'm always keep Miss Minaj looking good, But hey, for the record, I don't try to choose no bad picks for nobody, y'all.
That's a great pick right there.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah. She's great at at taking pictures. That's
right. But just being in front of the camera, just be there.
She's great on the microphone too. Greatest female rapper of all time. So,
she rap? Go ahead.
She could be we understand that Miss. Hold on, where I go? Hold up. We understand that Miss Minaj.
Nigga disappeared.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, Nicki Minaj is escalating. Yeah, I had. Nicki Minaj is escalating her public feud with Jay-Z, as she has now made a claim that he owes her up to $200,000. What is it?
$200 million.
$200 million. My bad. I got something over there. Hold on. Let me. Get that
Yeah,
200 million
don't want
tied
to
to her equity and title. Right. Minaj, who was one of 15 artists gifted a 3% stake in the streaming service at its 2015 launch, said she was offered only $1 million for her share after the company was sold to Jack Dorsey's Square. Jack Dorsey being the owner of Cash App, who be rolling around with Jay-Z, kicking it all the time. We've calculated about $100 to $200 million so far. Jay-Z called me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest, she wrote on X, adding that despite the financial dispute, you still in my top 5 though. The global icon has referenced her philanthropic goals, so she be giving back, stating that any money recouped will help fund her Student of the Game initiative, designed to cover tuition and student loans for fans. Let me see if I get back on the screen. I'm back. But yeah. So that's true though. All of that is true. Jay-Z did include Nicki as a member. Here's the pic. Back in 2015.
Yeah, with title.
Yeah, with title when he called everybody out. But here's the thing. Jay-Z is an incredible artist and a vicious businessman. All right. Nigga got a point that she was used, but I mean, it wasn't personal.
Nigga, but
right?
Madonna don't even look like she want to be there.
Madonna don't look like Madonna. Right there, though. Like, you got, but I mean, like I said, she did vouch for it. I don't know why now, but Nicki Minaj, I just want to let her also know that it's never ended well for people who attack Jay-Z publicly. But everybody ain't Nicki Minaj. So, powerful woman.
Yeah, their relationship went down south quickly after their title deal. I think she pulled out not soon after she joined. And yeah, as a add-on, Jay and Drake had a they beef intensified behind the title thing because Drake was initially supposed to sign on and be a part of this photo that you see. And I think the day before the event, he went with Apple and signed a big deal, which is direct competition with Tidal. So yeah, we all know how Jay gets about business.
Yeah. Well, so let me get this straight. Y'all call Black so-called Jay-Z has a Hispanic CEO who was pardoned by President Trump. Hey, she going. Yeah. What's her name? Desiree Perez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, black people. I thought y'all hate Trump. All this. Wait, did Jay-Z ever campaign for Kamala? He's benefited so much from the party. Did Jay-Z and Desiree, you ruin hip-hop, you ruin football, you ruin basketball, you ruin touring, you ruin Instagram, you ruin Twitter. The jig is... So yeah. That's the everything in the whole though with Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj. Trending news. Jay-Z did use somebody, but that's Mr. On to the next one. So you can't be mad about that. You got, that's one of my favorite songs from Jay-Z. So just a reminder. All right, so time for diamonds look like PP.
PP is what they said.
The Clipse album, let the Lord sort them out. Thoughts about the album, fellas? Favorite songs?
Sanchez, go for it.
Yeah. What was the question, Holiday? My bad, bro.
The one that's on the screen.
Huh?
The one that's on the about the Clipse.
My
Diamonds
bad,
look
bro.
like diamonds look like
I
PP.
got a lot of
No,
shit
we
going
understand.
on though.
No, I understand,
Anyway,
bro. We appreciate you still rocking, coming in. You know.
But yeah, yeah, bro. I appreciate that, John. It was a great album, bro. Like I was actually surprised by how it had turned out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be like the Daytona jump, but that jump it was pretty good. It was pretty good, bro. They did pretty solid. Only thing I ain't like about it, I ain't like the it's some it's really some minor shit, but like the engineering on it wasn't on point. Maybe they were going for that sound. I don't know, but
they want the grimy shit.
Yeah, that grimy ass sound. I think that's what it was. But and Pharrell being on every fucking thing, that was the only thing that really I didn't like. So, but overall, it was a great project, bro. With a little replay value to it. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
For real, yeah. Like surprisingly a little bit better than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man.
Just showing you that. Well, I'm just saying that era of rap, them not being the best, not everybody's favorite group, but that era of making music was a better time period. They come from that time period of making a complete album and kind of knowing they were relevant in that era.
Yeah.
So they can outdo the new people today.
Yeah, they did a great job, bro. Kudos to them. I saw a couple people on social media going overboard though, talking about they top 10 and top 5 duos all time and shit. And I'm like, hold up, man. Pressure breaks. It's an argument there, but they ain't really dropped. Like, this is a good project. So
that's just solid. 3.5.
It's a solid project. But just because this is a solid project, they don't catapult them into like Hall of Fame status and shit. Like,
they are good. They are already a solid. The people already respect them as a group too, Sanchez. So they already being an older group coming out right now and still coming with a relevant album right now with some replay value. They just giving them props for it because they could have dropped some trash that didn't nobody even like rock with it all.
I think cool. the bar low for a lyrical album right now anyway. But go ahead.
True. But they came with the bars was on point actually. But I mean, if you can put up with the diamonds look like PP. I mean,
but that's the point. It's a lot that you got to sacrifice to deal with to get to the bars.
We ain't got to the ugly yet. Yeah, we get to the ugly. Shay, go ahead.
Y'all know I'm here strictly.
I know you here. Okay, we had the good, the bad, and the ugly. We got DJ. No, he turned his mic off. He said, "Hold up, we doing the ugly." But hold up, before you get to that, no, I feel like Chains and Whips. I like that Kendrick verse, crazy. Like I said, verse of the year. POV, dope. Ace Trumpets. I like Ace Trumpets. I like MTBTTF. Let me get to the track list. MTBTFF was Mike Tyson blow to the face. I know. But still.
Why?
I know. I like that song though.
This shit. Like why would they? You know what I'm saying?
I like the song, man. I like the song.
So what that would mean then? The EVITDA. I knew what the Mike Tyson blow to the face was.
I don't know. I had to play it. I know what it means when I play it. But I don't think I like this song. So yeah, Let God Sort Them Out featuring Let God Sort Them Out featuring Nas and By the Grace of God. That's good though. That they got 5 songs that I play again. So I'm giving it like 3.5 out of 5 because it's a solid album with some replay value from an older
upper
group.
mid. It's upper mid, no lie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. DJ Max Shell.
What you giving it overall, Shay? What you think? What's your opinion?
Man, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. So, like I was saying, man, like I'm in a position, man, as I get older in life, I feel like when I was younger, you know, me and Holiday would be in the warehouse arguing about this being album of the year because niggas is sleeping on the lyrical skills and abilities. And as I become Unk, give me a new Larry June album over any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the reason
Larry June and Chainz album was hard though.
Next door.
Yeah, that one was sleep juice. But the new Larry and Cardo Got Wangs is hard. That you need to go check that one out. Now, in terms of the Clipse, man, you know, I done already told you where I stand, you know, with the Clipse for a very long time. They made the Lunch Table song that changed life in middle school and high school, and Pencils. God. And that was dope. Grinding, all of that.
You gonna give Shay? What are you giving the album overall?
I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to get to my point.
We know why you had to give us the history lesson of how you do.
I'm walking. You gonna? Are you? I mean, I just wanted to walk to the dollar store with you, buy a bag of chips, walk back out. I'm almost at the store.
Continue.
All right,
bro.
so you know where to go. I said all this to say I have to explain my backlog because people just they're expected to watch our show and just become either a Clipse fan or not off of us liking some shit. No, I got to be able to give context. So the context is 20 years is for real. 20 years is them lunch table music. It's cool. I think that this fits the narrative. I'm happy for them as almost 50-year-olds, if not 50, to be able to give me a strong album like this that ain't LL Cool J-esque. LL just dropped the album this year, I think, or last year. This shit went bad now. So I will say my strongest theme or my strongest takeaway was Malice having some very sharp bars for him having been on his Mace Kanye run for the last 15 years. I'll give it 2 out of 5.
You dirty dog.
If you give me some mild sauce from Taco Bell with it, I'll give you a 2.5. So, you know, I'm not, me personally, so check it. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm not, I listened to that verse one time. I didn't have a want to go listen to it again. Nothing stuck out.
You did not want to hear this verse again?
I ain't have to. I heard it one time. I was cool. It's like reading a book. You read it. You're going to read it 5 times. You get the point. It was a good verse. It was a good book. The book is on the bookshelf now. I read that book.
I like they genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. You know that was a yay.
Yeah, that was cool. You know.
Only thing I would say in relation to Drake and Kendrick and Pusha and like all of these people teaming up, I'm still trying to figure out why you don't like Drake, Kendrick, or like Pusha. I don't know why y'all like I don't like people beefing for nothing. Like I think everybody trying to be like Pac, and Pac actually got shot, leading to a lot of reasons why he disliked the people he was going at. Every other beef after that has been stupid. Even T.I. versus Lil Flip was stupid. Go ahead.
I think people misread authenticity as a mission to be authentic in ways that's like somebody else instead of them. That's why I fuck with Malice. Because it's like Malice literally was like the opposite of everything Pusha needed from him to be a part of the group for where he was in life. For him to be that sharp lyrically, still, and you know, and a lot of his bars ain't about nigga this, nigga that, motherfucker, but because it's still a blended line for him. So that was some tremendous skill displayed from him on this album. I particularly
no cap with the struggle beard.
Let's get to the Anam. What's your out of 5? What's your review of as we can see, Man on Fire? I ain't rocking with it.
Out of 5, I'm gonna give that John 1.5.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. So I'm gonna say, and I said in the group chat, the very first reason why is the production was garbage to me. Like I don't know what Pharrell was supposedly doing. I can't listen to it.
He thought he shouted
Pharrell production. It's not good, bro. I don't know what he thought, but that shit sucked. It just straight up sucked for me.
Okay.
So then on top of that, like, I don't know. I wasn't even excited by the bars I heard. Nothing even caught my attention other than, honestly, the one verse that caught my attention the most was Tyler the Creator.
We're going to talk about
he had
that
the best
too.
verse on the album to me.
Yeah, the Tyler had a good verse too.
Yeah, he came through. He killed it. And I think for hip hop fans and people who don't even really rock with Tyler like that, to understand that dude can really rap, I think
we got his verse. We got his verse.
A good case out there for himself on the album.
That might be the best song on the album.
I think it is, and I don't know, man. That shit it wasn't for me, bro. That shit sucked.
That's tough.
Boo boo, straight boo boo. And I think just because of the nostalgia of them being a older rap group gave them a pass, and people just like, yeah, we getting some of that. Oh man, that shit was trash.
Bruh. To Nam's point, that's just what I was gonna say. Nah, a lot of folks treating this shit like going to the liquor store with their auntie credit card. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you want to buy the old yak off the wall just because you heard about it growing up. But you ain't buying.
Well, I say this though. Well, I'm gonna say this though. Jack Boys 2 came out today. I ain't heard nobody playing that. And I heard that.
I ain't playing.
No, I'm just being honest. From what I'm hearing, it's complete garbage. Not to pick on them. Yeah, so this wasn't complete garbage though. Like to me. To me,
it was decent.
If it was complete garbage, I'd say it. But it ain't for everybody. But it's not. I can't even say it's nostalgia because I ain't really no Clipse fan. So.
Yeah, it wasn't complete garbage, but it was definitely like a recyclable.
All right, so let's do that. But I do like that Rap Genius did this. Malice broke down some of the lyrics since everybody's talking about Malice being really the standout after taking out so much time. Malice broke down, it's always the loudmouths that can't count. He broke down each bar. I wish they'd do this more. I know I'm gone again. I wish they'd do this more. Burning buildings, I kept running in to allure every time I flew 100 in. He said that meant that repeating bad habits over and over, you realize you should have gotten caught numerous times. The fact that we got away with so much was only by the grace of God. If it works for you, man, hey.
But my thing is though, bro, if you gotta break down your lyrics like that, dog.
Hey, you say it. Hey, I was gonna say some of them dope, but some of them is like, nigga, don't tell me that you said I ran this way and ran that way. Like I get it. That's exactly what you said. Don't make it deep. But no, Holiday, I feel you though. Like they do need to do this part more. But
yeah, I'm not just for them. I mean, it could be for
I know you mean in general, fam. Because this is more rappers do need to break down that shit. Like I would love for Playboy Carter to explain anything he's ever recorded, but just like somebody. But this is right here is a microcosm of my point of the album where. These bar breakdowns, these niggas did not start rap. Like, I don't give them this much credit to where they got to break down Diamonds Look Like PP. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the only one I like was this was okay. Just to think about built the rap career off in OZ. I'm watching new niggas just rap the OD. That's obvious.
No, yeah, but that was, good old coke line for him. I like
I'm hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. No. But this, I think, no mistaking me for the Reverend, ushering the money in my confession. That's dope. I like that one a little bit. That's a little bit more creative with it. Yeah. Ushering the money, my confession, ushers, the confession. Don't mistake me for the Reverend.
That's where we come from.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's something. That's what y'all. Now, if y'all telling me that that's my nostalgic feeling coming over me because I like rappers doing that shit like that, cool.
Well, a lot of rap fans now can barely read, so
that's what I was just saying. If you holding me to that standard of me wanting somebody to be creative and me knowing what words mean and how I can connect bars and put that shit, that's me.
Oh yeah, It's some nigga that's confused right now because they don't say like. It don't say like, so they don't think that's a bar.
Yeah, that's the bar. That's hard to do. That's not very easy to do. Even though, you know what I'm saying, ushering the money, my confession. Yeah, no mistaking me for the rest. That ain't easy for a 50-year-old MC to do, let alone any MC to do.
Should be, so, as you should get older and get better is the point. But yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, when it's a thinking game, but you gotta stay sharp out here. Now,
like this bar is terrible.
Speaking of Jack Boys 2 dropping today, that's why I said something about it. Ain't nobody really talking about this because Travis Scott responded to Pusha T. Man, I swear these old Negroes kill me. Made 100 out pushing T's. Now my phone on D&D.
Terrible.
And then Travis Scott, what, about 33, 34?
Yeah, about 35. It should be about 35.
I mean, that ain't, you just call that man old like that. But, I mean, I understand he's older than you, but he ain't exactly 17 out here, but it is what it is.
And you also ain't no real rapper. Chill out with the responses.
Well, he says his phone on D&D now, so he don't want to hear the bars. But I do, like, that's what Pusha T was saying. He did something about, the new Drake song. He was like, yeah, you killing it, or something he did. Like, man, stay out of this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Man on fire, you like Travis Scott. Hey. All that hate for diamonds look like PP. I ain't gonna lie. If he running up on Pusha T like this, like, bro, that's just a easy victory. Easy slaying for Pusha.
Who cares, man? Who cares?
Yeah, Jack Boys. Nobody talked about Jack Boys 1. There was no market for the Jack Boys 2.
Yeah. Who cares, man? He's still gonna sell a shitload of Jordans. Who cares?
And that's all, right? Not even the
on to everybody's favorite. Al.
Woo!
Drake kicks off the wildest fest blowing smoke. Pause. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, shut the fuck up.
Next door.
Y'all thought y'all could knock the boy off for real? No. Y'all thought y'all could knock the boy off for real?
He didn't even know what he wanted to say.
He really did.
Who's calling out?
Who's calling this shit?
Calling this shit.
The boy. Look at this. Hey. Look at this. On a Sunday.
Man, I'm fine. What the fuck going on, man? Got your OVO hoodie coming, man. On fire. Stay patient.
3 different vibes. You name another artist that can do it and bring him up here. We can clash right now. Anybody? That's what I'm here for.
Nobody. Only Drake.
I'm here for y'all tonight. Matter of fact, you know what?
It's non-existent.
Just
hey man, sometimes you gotta flirt. I need that chain. Yeah. Yes. Fuck Kendrick.
You know what? Chubbs, grab me a shot. I'll drink to that. Grab me a shot.
Drink to that.
Still want to play with him, huh?
Hey, the fans. He's there to entertain his fans.
I mean, will it ever get old? It probably won't ever get old. It's probably like how we feel about what I was talking about before the show, though, with the Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Like, after that, people it's gonna be like, I don't want to do it again. Like, I'm through. I put so much into Drake versus Kendrick.
It's not about.
Ain't nobody gonna care about another rap feud or something for a while after these folks.
Yeah, it's not about people though. Like, Isaiah Thomas don't care when he goes to the grocery store and he's still saying "fuck Michael Jordan."
Yeah,
like, he don't care. He don't care.
All right, so we want to talk about this too, that the LeBron James tattoo is officially gone. Now, I don't know how you know SGA ain't gonna do nothing to you, but He replaced the LeBron tat with the Shea Gilchrist Alexander tattoo.
Gilgis, not Michael Gilchrist.
I mean, that was the other dude. What's his name? That was Gilchrist. Gilchrist. That was Gilgis. Yeah, you know the 3 9 kids. Yeah, but what if Shea does something to you though? Either Shea, the Shea up here and the one in Oklahoma.
I mean, you know,
get another jersey, right?
Well, I mean, no, Shea Gilgis is from Canada, so at least you saying, man, fuck, I can't fuck this up. It don't matter what he do. I can explain this one every day.
You can't come home. He said, I should have thought this out in the first place. I should have put Wiggins on my arm. Like, I should have got.
He got a young.
So Drake's thinking now is like, to hell with the states. Leading to this statement. He also said this at Wireless Fest. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, London rappers are hard though.
They are. They are.
They are.
You know what though? Question. Like, cause I've been perplexed by this my entire life. I don't even give a fuck if it sound. He said, "Get up." I don't even care what it sound like. But it's like, are they that raw because of their, like, the accent and the ability to roll words and do that shit, or is it like skill wise, legitimately?
They're at a different point in where they are with their music, with rap and hip hop. It's at its essence. It's at a pure point. It's at the point where we used to be 25 years ago. Okay. We were that far, 30 years ahead of them. It may get to a point where their scene becomes more commercial and the same evolution happens to our scene, where now it's commercial. Now everybody just want to make money. It's not no longer about that. What we used to have a bunch of skilled rappers in the 90s, in the early 2000s. Now they got it because they're just at that point. I think it's just evolution. Yeah, right now it's just skills. Like, hey, bro, if you ain't got no skills, like I studied it, I be doing a lot of reaction to what they got going. If you ain't got skills, they don't want to hear you right now.
Right, because if you remember, this go back to us talking about the Central C album. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this year they released, which was actually a pretty good album. I know what some of the takeaways was his raps rather than the full body of the production of the songs. But you know what I mean? Definitely skillful talent out there in the UK.
Yeah, so I understand what he's saying, but it's also like, I think that line was trolling. It was true, but it's still Drake trolling it.
Oh yeah, it's 2 at 1. You get the 2 for 1.
But I'm gonna say this is my thing. I'm with Drake saying that because it's like I was saying when we opened the show up, I still don't know why. To be real, all of this is really happening. It's hate, bro. Like, we gotta, that's really what Shea been saying too the whole time. Like, it ain't really, like, we're trying to figure out, like, hold on. It's gonna be more to it. When the beef finally hits the fan, we gonna find out that, okay, that's what Drake did to him. Like, bro, all he did. So this comes from control, and you, to calling this man a PDF file, bro. Like, but I'm saying that to say, like, him saying this about the lyricists out the UK or out London, it would go to like, this man has not had a good history with the lyricists in the States, or like Mos Def, Joe Budden, Kendrick Lamar, Common. Like, these ain't really went well. DMX. I ain't even call it just DMX a lyricist, but he, for the most part, he counts as a OG pioneer. So, I mean, and you would think like Drake coming in, always acknowledge people. And kind of show, look, man got a resume of showing love. I'm neutral. I don't care what nobody say. Like, y'all know I be taking my shot. I be saying my stuff. But on the real, it's all hate, man. That's from everything that we found out up to this point. You don't like dude because you don't like how he dressed. Nah, okay. But he helped you out.
Like, your journey starts off going to Wendy's, right? Because you like Wendy's. But then it's like, you realize it's off one bad experience from McDonald's. So it's just like, you just really a McDonald's hater. Like you spend your life just doing everything despite your one experience at McDonald's.
We thought they did something to you though. We thought they stole your recipe. You know, we were like, yeah, it's going down. Then we found out like, hold up, you just don't like them?
Yeah, this just about you don't like them.
That ain't. But where we from? See, I don't know about everybody else. It's different cultures. But in this culture, where we from, that's hating, and we don't usually side with the hater.
And that's why. So here go a microcosm of that. In a comment thread the other day on Instagram, right, they were talking about this shit, and it was like, the one thing, Cat Williams. He stood on it. He went straight in Toronto and handled his business. He did what he needed to do. That's the energy he needed to have. Somebody in the comments is like, man, I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. And I was like, bruh, you don't wake up and say this shit to nobody.
Yeah, that's hate. That's hating, bro. You say, why you don't like the way I talk and the way I dress? Hold on, what? You don't like me.
Y'all out here chanting that shit.
Because I don't say that. Even when it's somebody that if I got an issue with them, I'm the one that I feel like you dislike.
That's weird, bro.
And now it's a problem you acting on that dislike you got for me. I never noticed you. I feel you. That's how I usually think. Like, that's why I was saying about Tupac. Like, everybody want to be Pac. And I'm talking about Kendrick right here. I don't give a But everybody want to be Pac, but Pac was cool with them folks and doing what Drake does in the beginning, like take him on tour, let him sleep on my couch. The Pac and similarities to Drake is I felt betrayed.
Yeah.
And by my people that I befriended.
Yeah.
So it's similar. Kendrick, you never done that. You've never been the bigger person reaching back to say, oh yeah, you tried to do it lately. But even that was all for dude helping you and reaching back. So the Drake has always been the Pac, like, I'm gonna take you on tour. Y'all do that to me? I can't stand you.
Right.
That's that he understands that. You don't understand. You don't like me. That's like Biggie just not liking Pac for what it's like. You ain't like him, bro. And he never did play that role. But for some reason, we get away with it today. If you can make it sound good and end up calling somebody that helped you in the beginning a PDF, bro. That's what we living today. But hey, but y'all know me. Maybe somebody gonna think I got love for somebody more than I don't care though. I tell you.
And then you hate me so much that in a rap battle, you accept wop 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 as the defining fucking factor. Like, stop it, fool. So that's why it's like them the same people that want to tell me Clipse just wrote a new dictionary. And it's like, nah, bro.
Why you don't like, but you still gotta tell me why you don't like. You ain't told me the reason. This is a lot to go to the Super Bowl and do that. To me, you gotta tell me something else, man. I'm real. I'm like, hold up. What he do to he did something to your girl? He did something to mama?
That's my thing. Nobody wanted to hear we gonna be all right. 5 years ago.
Yeah, I already hear that. Yeah, you gonna destroy dude, you gonna do it some more. Like so this was about you want his spot? That's hate.
And everybody was like, yeah. I was just over here looking at it like,
that ain't why Pac and Biggie. That ain't why Pac. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, I say this, though. It kind of go to T.I. and Lil Flip, and I'm going to take up for my boy Flip right here. Flip said show the damn tape, because I don't know about that being a tape of him hating on T.I. I know Flip was on fire, and T.I. wanted to get on that damn remix.
All right, then.
Okay, so and I'm going to take your spot, because I think I'm better than you. Even though he ain't go to the extent of what dude did at the Super Bowl, like you gotta hate. You said you wish my dad would wore rubber, bro. What he do to you, man?
Come on, man.
For my spot, dog? That's a lie. I don't care. I'm going on around. I've been wanting to say this because I've been trying to wait to see maybe something will come out because Kendrick always dropping these. There's more to it. I have notes. I have things I must reveal. You got a lot. Then when he came out with the song, it was stuff we already heard.
And see, this the thing, like Drake's so corny, but Kendrick out here talking about we got proof you got a daughter. Like, they're the same nigga in the same situation.
Now that's Pusha T.
Like, folks was like, well, he's an awesome storyteller.
All right, man. Let's get this gonna get us ready. We all warmed up for this topic, though, right? DJ Nung.
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Next door. All right. So, which project was better, in your opinion? Rapper, DJ, writer, DJ Anon, GNX, or if you're reading this, it's too late.
This is pretty easy for me. 6
Okay.
If you read this, it's too late. It's clearly better, bro. It's got a better flow to it. It's got more slaps on it. It's more complete. It's more complete to me.
You said it's a knockout. You said it's a knockout.
Yeah, it's a sweep, bro.
It's not even close.
Man, can you move the logo real quick so folks can see?
I got you, brother. I got you, brother. 1 second. I got you. The OVO Owl, OVO Shay that said remove. I'm sorry, brother, for having it up there. I'm about to get it taken down. 1 second. There you go.
That's so the people can understand, man. This motherfucker started with Legend, winning the energy. 10 bands.
No project.
Know Yourself. No Telling. Madonna, which is a favorite, by the way. 6 God. Before Star 67 put me to sleep. So that's what I'm saying. 7 in a row before I took a nap.
Star 67 they did put me to sleep. That joint hard to me. I'm sorry. I pause. But I rock with that project. That's joint. But they are similar in ways of like the freedom. If you notice on this project, that's why I call them projects, because Drake had no single off of this. Because this was after what Nothing Was the Same. Right?
Yep.
Right after, right? So he didn't need, he had so many singles out, Nothing Was the Same. It was no need for it. Right. But I love the fact that he did put this out. I wish he would do, because the closest we got to this was Drake and Future, in my opinion. That we got him not giving a damn about having a lead single. But Kendrick had the same regard, even though he came with singles. That was still out the beef. So
6 man like Lou Will.
You hear me?
Man on Fire, of course. Man on Fire, another OVO representative said it's 1,000 times better than GNX.
OVO affiliate.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. But yeah, y'all go ahead. Tell me your thoughts too. Who wins? Is it a sweep?
Sweet.
Yeah,
sweet.
Kendrick got a strong, that GNX is actually a dope joint for Kendrick, to be real for you. But when Drake dropped that motherfucker down, throwaway, a throwaway, and it'd be crazy.
What they talking about? What they talking about now?
Huh?
Pickable.
So it was cool. You got Luther.
Pickable.
Squabble up. I would tell you like this. I like the rollout, but the rollout was also attached to the beef. So it's like the squabble up, tease with the broccoli. Everybody knew it as broccoli for a whole half a fucking year. Man, I want to hear the broccoli song. And then you drop squabble up. So I like the video, the rollout for everything. But like how they know and everybody recognize me, I just couldn't appreciate it coming off the go back. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be more impressive if Kendrick could do this standalone, and I think that's Drake's point.
Peekaboo.
What the hell is this spam while I was coming in? All right, so yeah, I do think GNX was a good project though. It's just hard to beat this project. From Drake. It might be hard for Drake to have another project that can beat this one.
DNX is probably not a classic for Kendrick. I'll say it like that because Kendrick got highly regarded classics. He got a different type of how you view his best work. So it's hard to consider this. It's one of his better albums. It's hard to reserve it as one of his classics. Drake's project is one of Drake's classics. Now that's me and is not really liking a bunch of Drake albums. I don't feel like they flow really well.
Right, but it'd be hard to compare this to Damn.
Right. You feel
Because
me?
you know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying.
Right.
But yeah, I just felt like they were both represented.
No, you
Mixtape
were
album.
spot the
Right.
fuck on with your assessment. You were spot on.
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's
the project in their
Drake.
careers that they could kind of throw out there.
Okay. But hey, it's probably some people that's gonna comment on this video when we edit. We're probably gonna put out the clip of this. There's gonna be people that's gonna scream G in next because they just hate Drake though. That's what we're here for though. It was a fair assessment because there are Kendrick projects that I could have put up against If You're Reading This Is Too Late that would beat, we know which project, but that would beat If You're Reading This Is Too Late. This didn't.
Both of these projects, you were spot on in your theory because both of these projects they represent something, a common trend in both of their careers, in a parallel. When they released it, how they released it, how it released, the one random release in their collection, how it was. So yeah, I think you were spot on, bro. They compare well because Drake's was better to me.
We the only show on the internet that show love to old Drake, man. Come on, man. Drake, come on, give us one over your sponsorship. Make sure after you send Shay his hat, his shirt, all the gear, the Jordans, and all the stuff that you got. We
show love to Leprechaun too. We show love to Leprechaun as well.
We do though. Don't not call him Leprechaun, bro. That's not.
All right, Napoleon.
Don't. Hey, at the end, y'all can say what y'all want. But this right here, though. So we're going to leave this. Whose verse was better? This? Anon said Tyler's verse was better than Kendrick. I don't think so. Even though Tyler's verse hard as Paul.
No. Well, I'm saying he got the most notable verse on there. Like Kendrick verse is hard, especially.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
But that's what you expect from Kendrick. I'm saying like most people don't expect that type of flow from Tyler because they don't.
Yeah, Tyler got
like
Tyler came. Look at Tyler's outfit though.
Yeah,
you don't expect him to rap like that. I'm just being real. That man said, "I got homes I ain't sleeping. The options." He said, "My nigga Push keep dirty white moving like mosh pits."
That was so hard, bro.
I said, hold up. Where you get that from, Tyler?
And for those who don't know, a bubbling rumor right now is that he's dissing Playboy Cardi in the first few bars.
He said he got sued.
Yeah, so he said, little feature niggas threatened to sue me. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. So from apparently what that is, Playboy Cardi and his team have sent a cease and desist to Tyler to pull off Playboy Cardi's verse from one of the songs on Tyler's Chromacopia. Yeah, from the vinyl.
Yeah, I know he did Ye on the Curse of the Zeros. When you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro, I came to terms that I'm gonna probably outgrow my heroes.
Yeah.
So I felt like everybody used Push's album as an opportunity to talk about Ye too. So what better time?
I mean, that's what Pusha do. He used his own shit as an opportunity to talk
Pusha
about
T. T-E-A. Pusha T. He spills the tea and gossips. I know Malice know not to do nothing around him. I know Malice know that. He will tell it on you. All right, so our story, as suggested by Mr. Sanchez 901. Random story that's not related to music, right? Not related to the music scene, but related to the culture. McDonald's manager stabbed to death at work. We're going to get to the details. Let's check this out.
With an update to a breaking story we have been following the last few hours out of East Point, where police say an employee stabbing her own manager to death. This all happening inside a McDonald's on 9 Mile.
There was some sort of verbal altercation between this manager and an employee who, incidentally, the daughter says they were friends, that they were friendly. The employee goes home according to police, gets a knife, comes back, stabs the manager. We've learned her name is Jennifer Harris, 39 years old, 6 children, a single mom, working here for 15 years, stabs her to death. And then somebody in the drive-thru, this is happening in the area of where the employees are working in the drive-thru section of the fast food restaurant. Somebody going through the drive-thru, a CPL holder, sees everything happen. He shoots his gun in the air to try to stop everything. Unfortunately, he is not successful in doing so. But as the suspect is running out of the McDonald's, the police say that the man with the gun actually ran after her and held her at gunpoint until police arrived.
All right, so before this all took place, this was the video that
You need to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I've kept
the woman who is accused of stabbing the manager. Man, this is her video right here.
You need to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So,
hey, man, where is this taking place,
that
bro?
shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all.
Michigan, I think outside Detroit, I think.
Outside of Detroit.
Yeah, so.
Go ahead, Holiday.
I'm going to say this, that, so instead of going home for work, you decide to go to jail.
Yeah,
it's usually you want to go to jail, you want to go home.
Yeah. You say you chose peace, but you killed the bitch. So
that's right. That's unfortunate. You killed the mother of 6. Nobody wins in this at all. We lose.
At all.
Only people that win in this are people that hate black people and black women. That's the only people that can.
And excuse me for calling her a bitch. My bad. You killed the lady.
So,
look at the visual of this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
But this the thing about it. But we all may work with people like this. Here's the thing about it that we gotta know, that if you are in a leadership role, I'm not saying that you deserve to be killed or hurt because of how you treat somebody at work, right? But I'm going to say that there's a possibility that you can be killed or hurt based off how you treat somebody at work. You gotta know, stuff that she said, if true, doesn't deserve death, but does deserve addressing in our culture. Because I think that talk like that, we don't know how triggering that can be for somebody who already behind on everything, ain't got nothing going on. Hold up, I'm not making an excuse, but these are what people who's not connected like people used to be 25, 30 years ago to the world. These folks are disconnected and depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Sanchez. What you say? What?
I was just about to say, somebody had told me about this story a couple of days ago. And they told me, in the comments, they also were saying that that young lady be bullshitting at work too. They said it was a social media video where she was just hanging out in the slides and shit, bro.
Cool.
So
I can believe it.
And so she got the club glasses on with a McDonald's outfit on. I'm kind of leaning toward what they were saying, bro, because everybody need their job, but man, if you sitting there bullshitting at the job, ain't doing nothing, and you just lollygagging and frolicking and shit,
right?
And they send your ass home, how you gonna complain about not having enough money. You know what I'm saying? When you at work playing,
listen,
bro.
Man. Leaders are shaped as different leaders, bro. You get you either Bill Belichick, you Red Auerbach, you the man at the grocery store, work at the gas station. You communicate, connect differently as a leader. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the crowd, sometimes depending on the level of communication is required. But to my point, Holiday, this right here on the left, that's the moving figure, the video, that's the element that is everywhere. That's not your fault and what you can't control. Them people everywhere. So they emotional, lack of intelligence, lack of stability, lack of ability to comprehend. They were able to get a job, but that don't mean that they process anything well from an aspect of accountability. Accountable structures is going to be within a job complex. You being at work, being told what to do, you may not agree with how it's being said with it, and you may not agree with the assessment on you.
Right.
It's not your job to necessarily determine if it's going to be true or not. It's my job to hold you accountable. So,
okay, that's cool. Accountability there's no problem with accountability, Shay.
Yeah.
Not to cut, but I'm just saying, you're right on everything. I'm agreeing with everything you said. I'm saying if you're using language like y'all remind me of my kids, I gotta take my belt off, or I gotta treat. That's what she said. That ain't. I just want to talk to my people and let them know that ain't it.
But
now in these days.
That could be an interpretation of some conversation she heard with her talking to somebody she cool with like that. That we don't know. Context is coming from this person.
I'm talking about in the context of what she said it and how she said it and speaking to everyone that works there. That's how she said it.
Right.
It's just like in court. We're not going to assume that she was saying it to someone that wasn't her. She said she spoke to, she's tired of the abuse and you coming in saying, comparing them to your children and all that. Because not even how true this is in this video, I've seen people that talk like that and be like, hold up, man, that ain't professional. You need to be better in this. Not saying that you deserve something that happens to you. But like I said, keep saying, it can happen. It keeps happening.
What I'm saying is, I didn't talk to a motherfucker and said, Johnny, you 3 cases short. Go to this location and get the 3 cases.
Right.
No, hell no. Fuck your mama. It didn't require me saying, nigga, nothing.
That's different. That's not this situation though, Shay.
No, what I'm saying,
that's not
bro,
this situation.
What I'm saying, bro, is those people out there.
Yeah, they are. Fact.
Nigga, you can identify it, nigga. They're gonna have an issue with anything you say.
What I'm saying is, like I'm saying this though, Shay. If we're driving and I'm speeding, right? No, if somebody's speeding past me or something, right? How can I put this? How I relate a message. It's not about them being right or wrong. It's like, I know, okay, put it like that. I know fools are out here, right? I know damn fools out here. That person there may be a insane person. That can't be the standard for how I treat people. We like what you're talking about is a random event. Like that person is insane. There's nothing we can do about those people.
No.
We're talking about, but in the instance, I'm just saying, you had no blame in that situation.
Right.
And what she's saying, you have a blame in this. You caused some of this through how you're treating people. No, you can't, like, I'm seeing you go home for no reason. In her mind, we know this not for no reason, Shay.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? You got to
I done had people come to work late, cause you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that's where I'm in now. I done had people come to work late, bro, and be like, they take a point for them being late. You sit them down. You gotta fire them. They just took their last point. Their perspective is, y'all always fucking with me.
True. We know people like that. Right. That's why I wanted to bring this up. That's why this is a good topic, though, Shay. I understand. Accountability is a problem. But we're talking about accountability as a whole. And I'm just trying to say that to avoid this, if you are the person, this is not for the people like you who aren't speaking to these people. Like,
if you are the you are the
but it's some of our people that think that shit cool. Right.
They for people to work with. I hear what you, but I'm saying
they talk like the chitlin talking. You in management.
Take her serious on this one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look,
what I'm saying is, if you are mad, well, you have to though. You have to treat her the same as someone
No. I you got to listen to her talk. What I'm saying is, though, bro, when I see that walk in, man, let's sit down and rap. Let's see what we got going on.
I ain't hiring you with that if I feel like that.
The butterfly matching the glasses and you're not getting your time and it's rough out here, man. Hey, cuz, go get another motherfucker.
Also though, another point, because I've been in the leadership role for a lot of years, and I'm gonna say this: a lot of times, unfortunately, the women leadership have a tougher time with people. Like a lot of times, you meet a lot of women, they get in those roles. They try to be way tougher because they feel like they got to be, and they end up scarring, building a lot of bad relationships with the people that work under them.
Especially when you a mama. You ain't everybody's mama. You not everybody's mama. So that's what I was saying about her saying that, Shay. That's what I'm getting at, because I don't think we talk about these things.
You know you and I know MB. I can't say the name.
Right, exactly. Like how that was. I just gotta be y'all mama something. We like, hold on, we grown ass men. We at work trying to make it. If we have a dispute. What? If maybe I did forget to put my vacation time in. My mistake. But you can't say because I made a mistake, I'm acting like a child and you gotta fix it. Now you gotta compare me to your child.
But some of them situations though, like they be acting like children, bro.
That's not even if they hold up. Wait. Okay, this is why we gotta talk about this. Just because that's unprofessional though. You can't say that.
Bro.
So just tell me saying that's professional.
Okay. I get what you're saying. That's unprofessional. But what am I supposed to say? You over there playing in the pool in the little balls and shit.
You know what to say, bro. You know what to say in leadership. You know how to handle this, man. Be professional. That's what I'm telling my people. Protect yourself, man. Keep yourself right.
There's definitely a professional approach, bro. But I'm saying, you have to also recognize, bro, there's no given general way to have to deal with people who ain't prepared for accountability in the workforce. People, it ain't about your job. They not ready for no job, nigga. These folks argue with their parents about cleaning their room and coming in your building and don't want to follow simple direction that they signed a contract to provide a service to. So they want to convince me it's about the money. Are you doing the job? So I'm assessing you based upon your performance. I can't assess you based upon generalization measurements of how you've been trained. I've been trained for us to handle this if you're handling it that way. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Stick to do things the right way. You do things the right way.
But bro, we didn't all had the cool manager, bro. To where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of
that was a different time period though. I think now
it was, but it's still some people out here that's like that, bro. And
then weren't people more solid back then though? Like,
but see, this the thing, Holiday. Through our experience that we went through with MB at the building, we didn't want to stab her. That's what I'm saying. There has to be some direction towards emotional security and understanding as an adult that when you have a disagreement for somebody, you got more options than having
but hold on. And I say
you're gonna set them straight on their ways.
But even with dealing with her, the reason why we didn't want to stab her wasn't because of her. That's my point. It's because of us. Other people, I'm saying, she didn't play right in some of the things she said. And we think stuff is cool because people like us that are so used to like we got enough issues. I'm not finna do nothing to you. That doesn't make what you said right. Oh man, you acting soft, man. Like somebody think they can say that to somebody at work. Man, you acting like a little girl. Nah, bro, that may be triggering. Don't say that. Stay professional, man. Keep it right, cause you never know. Oh man, you act like my little girl. You act like my daughter. That could be triggering, bro. Like, man, what are you comparing me to? You thinking you saying it right now? Don't even do that.
But what I'm saying is, bro, it's the threat is on the table already for less because you already dealing with a couple or two or three or four or five.
Well, that stands on them.
It's already
in that regard, though, that's on them. All I'm saying is keep the blood on their hands.
How old was big homie that came in the office and said, "I need to talk to you. I think I just farted, but I shit myself." How old was cuz? He said I had to fall, but he how old, cuz, bro?
Too damn old.
Hey. So I'm saying, when you put him plus the two little niggas that's throwing beads at each other and pouring water on each other, when you throw that plus the motherfucker that's gonna have an extra break, when you plus everybody ain't the exemplary employee. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of get ups in there. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, the workforce fuck, management could be better. I feel you.
But she didn't have to lose her life though. Like
that's the point.
Crazy.
That's the point.
That's crazy. Because like I didn't have some managers in my life, bro. I want to whoop their ass, but I ain't want to kill them though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just over and beyond. Especially when you talking about you chose peace. Shit, where?
Then she said so, and what really happened, she told her, like, I'll be right back. Came back with a mask on, stabbed the woman 15 times. The only reason why she stopped stabbing was a dude, a customer that was in there. He had his gun on him. Yeah, he shot in the air. So she felt like she was triggered and abused and pushed to do it. You know, hey, most things people do are justified in their mind.
She was triggered to do it, but she had a mask.
That's what I said. You know good and damn well. You thought you was gonna get away with that though. That was a plan to get away with. That's why you want.
Man, you plotted this.
After you threatened her already. Like ain't nobody else coming back up there.
You plotted this, bro.
I don't know the level. I don't know the stability of that mind, of that brain though. Off what I saw, I don't know.
No, that looked about close to brother that was with Cass and did it from last week. You want to roll with these folks.
Hey, by the way, he on Vlad TV now, Shay. He on Vlad TV now. He keep going everywhere.
Yeah, 607 Uncle on No Jumper. They get contracts every day.
Hold on, what you trying to say about 607 Uncle? What you saying about him?
Just saying, man. We're in a different day and age. All these folks gonna get 5 more minutes. What was the old adage? 10 minutes of fame? Nigga, you get 5 at it.
Jonathan White still going.
Hey, Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. That shouldn't happen. That shit was 15 years ago. That nigga would have been a week and a half. Call it a day.
You said he is Jamal Crawford. Like, how you last this long? Like, you gonna play to you 40? Like, you still crossing people over? Yeah. Like, what? You ain't top 5 all the time. Like, what you doing that?
Still hopping, going behind the back and shit.
He was still doing everything. Like he just came. He might have the low fade with the part. Like, yeah, all of that. So,
crazy, man.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj hating on Jay-Z. We all understand.
Yeah, for sure.
Clipse, let God sort them out. Well, I said 3.5, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna stay at 3.5 in that area. I ain't gonna go low like y'all did.
I give him a gram, man. That was a gram.
One. What's 1 gram?
It was a gram.
Yellow diamonds look like EP, and then there's gonna be some nigga talking about like
they were 3.5. They were 3.5.
Type of diamond that's a PP. It's a Polonius Papaco.
Nah, yeah, they gonna make it. They gonna make it something.
I don't give a fuck.
They gonna make it something.
I don't give a fuck. If the best he can do is urine for his diamonds, that mean they pissy.
Hey, question: are you playing any of this shit in the club?
No.
I mean, I know a lot of people been on that joint though.
That Larry Jones,
that shit ain't getting no club play. None.
That ain't who they is. What is. You know, for the same niggas who finna go wash their clothes tomorrow morning and bump that joint, that ain't who they is. I agree.
Yeah, there you go. That ain't who they is. That's a good point. That's for them. You cooking. That's cooking, workout, driving.
Nah, ain't even workout. That's for like.
I've been reading people.
Nigga cleaning their Timberlands and shit. Yeah,
I'm going out the. You know, I be reading comments on stuff, man.
What you say? Relining their fishing poles and shit, like.
Yeah, cleaning the Timberlands, man. You know, with the new buck brush, diamond look like PP.
What? So tell me, where does everybody play? Where does everybody play Jack Boys 2 though? What are you doing when you play Jack Boys?
I mean, I didn't even know that shit was coming out. So, you know, that's Jack Boys, not Travis Scott.
I don't know what that is. Like the first one only got 1 song on the whole shit. I wasn't even finna try it.
Rodeo.
I think the first one had What to Do featuring John Tolliver. Man, I wasn't even gonna try this motherfucker. Travis Scott.
All right.
To your point, he gonna end up being Silk the Shocker if he don't.
I'm telling you, it's happening. It's gonna happen. It was
this motherfucking way.
I mean, it's.
I ain't gonna lie. You end up getting that one right, boy. You gonna look like you picked the Cleveland Cavaliers to win the championship.
I mean, it's close because he last little project. I don't know what he been doing lately, but it's like, bro, you better stop playing.
Ever since Astro World, ever since that little,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, what's the one he put? He re-released something though that did good.
I ain't like that album. That album.
What was it? Back to Rodeo?
Nah. What was the name of that album, Sanchez? You remember?
What album?
Travis' last album.
I'm talking about he re-released Rodeo on the anniversary.
Oh yeah, I ain't like Utopia at all.
You ain't like
Utopia?
Huh?
Yeah,
Utopia was straight.
It was cool.
It didn't fit. Yeah. It didn't fit where he's supposed to be going. Like I feel like he finally hit his plateau. There's nothing else he could do to impress. I think that's where he is. I think he's James Harden. I think you're just gonna get what you're gonna get now.
Mm-hmm. Which is enough though.
Into that through this release.
The thing about him that he could play on is his production. He can still be a producer, and then he can
that's the thing. I think he need to start producing for himself. That's the thing. I
think
he
for
need
himself.
Yeah, he needs to go get other folk producers. That's the issue I'm having with him. I'm tone deaf to his production because his style, only he gonna do it. So that means that now we only like year 15 of this dark pop sound. Go get somebody else shit, bro. Like,
I mean, that's what took it off though.
Yeah, but that ain't the era we in.
Yeah, but I don't think that's my point. Now, not to be an asshole, but you just said if I look right, that's what I was saying. He's not a transcending era, like different eras. Like, you know what I'm saying? The artist that transcends over different eras.
Well, he already took it. No, to your point though, he did something Silk didn't do. He already created the era. That's he already created the era.
Yeah, he did that. No lie, no doubt. He got his own. Yeah, but I think it's that's when we start comparing artists. Like, was you an artist? Did you like T-Pain had a period? Drake is an artist over there.
T-Pain indeed had a period.
I looked at the producer credits for What I Missed, bro. It's 9 producers on that hoe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 9 producers on that bitch.
On what?
I don't know.
What did I miss?
It's 9 producers on What Did I Miss?
Yes, 9 producers.
The fuck? Everybody sent the clip?
London, CYR,
What did I miss?
Little Angel, DJ Lewis, Tay Keith, OZ, FNZ,
maybe samples too. Maybe you gotta
credit like probably like loops and shit.
Cause them some horns.
So yeah, you gotta think they added a little part or something. Niggas did snares and all that. You know?
Hey, as long as it's one composer, that's all that matters.
But damn, bro, 9 producers, bro.
Not like us, got 9 writers.
He's just getting everybody their credit though, Sanchez.
Man, that shit, man, what?
I mean, it's been going on. I just think
it has, but damn.
It got that breakdown in it too, Sanchez. So it's 2 different beats and shit. Ain't no telling who all.
So there's 4.5 producers on each.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, that's crazy,
bro. It can happen. Sanchez, you are a god at this shit, but it's niggas who come up with a loop and send it to another nigga for the 808 and send it to another nigga for because they sharing the package. You feel what I'm saying? They all sharing.
Like Gotta Stay Fly. I don't know if Brody got the full credit, but Paul them did not sample that. Carlos Brody did the actual sampling. Paul them added the snare to the drums too.
Yeah, that shit happens.
But I don't know if they were doing it like that. How did he get his full credit for it back then? Like,
and
maybe he did.
At this level, niggas got to include everybody. What you look
now ain't no lawsuits, right? We ain't finna play. We ain't gonna let you come back around 10 years from now. This record made $8 billion. Drake recouped $400 million in a year.
Drake got so many beats, bro. You're not getting clearance unless everybody who touched that record is on paperwork.
Right.
Because I
don't know how they get paid though. I don't know how they get paid. I don't know how you get paid with that.
Nah, Brody didn't get credit.
He did, but he did it though. Yep. See,
that happens.
Paul and Juicy.
How long ago was that? We talking what, 20 years ago now? That's probably 05.
05, yep. 20 years on the dot. Well, 19 and 10, but September will be 20 years.
Okay. No, we come from that era, but that's what Brody told me himself, and he helped get the clearance for that. What is it, a Hutch record?
Yeah, Willa Hood.
Yeah, you know, he got the connection to the art and studio.
I thought Paul and them bought the his whole collection. Like his whole,
did they have that back then?
I don't know.
I don't think they had it back then. If they did, dude.
Hey, I got a fun hip hop fact for y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna try to come up with these. But I know a topic that we need to discuss next week is songs that were given to artists that artists didn't use. I find this interesting. Nigga, so Gold Digger by Kanye was apparently Shauna's track. That was meant for Shauna.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't even imagine what that would sound like. And Pharrell
with Jamie Foxx on it?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Probably not. Because
it probably wasn't even a song.
Yeah, like I can't even imagine that beat. But yeah, Kanye made that beat for Shauna, which is like do 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 do. I can't even picture what the fuck Shauna would have did with that crazy.
I can hear her rapping on it because Shauna.
Nah, it sounds exactly like we know it today.
Yeah, that beat.
That's what it sounds.
That beat. And Pharrell wrote Front for Prince and wrote Rock Your Body that he eventually gave to Justin Timberlake for Michael Jackson, but they both turned him down. Which is like Michael Jackson on Rock Your Body? Michael Jackson probably fucked that one up. For Invincible.
Pharrell wrote all I want to do is just a zoom, zoom, zoom and a boom, boom.
Are you serious?
He produced it, John. My bad. He produced it, John. Yeah.
Crazy.
Teddy Riley. He was producing for Teddy Riley.
I mean, Pharrell is 50 plus.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. He is
that vampire.
Now he producing bullshit hip hop albums.
Upper mid.
With a tennis.
Diamonds look like PP.
I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. We about an hour and 20 minutes in. We made up for last week since we were a little short on the time. So excellent show. See y'all next week, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Enemies in the industry.
Fuck that motherfucker. Larry June, the Cotto guy. Wayne, man. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. And what did I miss? Let's go.
OVO Shay signing out.